Well, God bless you. This is James Ogden, obviously, and my good friend Vince Munroe. Me and Vince have been friends for years and years and years. Vince just had a birthday the other day.
Yeah.
Did you mind if I ask you how old you are, Vince?
I am 83.
83 years old. Amen.
83.
God has been good. God has given him a good life. Amen. Amen. So we're talking today about just supernatural things, that happened in the past, like stuff that happened and how God spared us and God saved us. Now, Vince was telling me a little while ago about a scenario that happened to him, and I thought it was quite amazing. And we throw that into the supernatural realm. Amen. So I'm going to get Vince to testify about this. So you were telling me about you were on a boat.
Yes.
And what was happening down at the boat?
Oh, they were so money away because Americans were going back home on the last trip on the Evangeline.
Okay, so we had, just so you understand, here in Yarmouth, we had a boat that would travel from Yarmouth back over to the States.
Yes.
And they were going back and forth. So Vince was around 13 years old at this time. So the very last trip that they'd made of the summer, or whatever the case was, they had
the Canadian money, and they would throw the extra change away.
All right.
Because it wouldn't be back for another year.
Yeah, so they were they're throwing the Canadian change over the side of the boat. So Vince and his buddies were there.
You get some.
I'd be there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Vince and they were there, and they were trying to get the money. So what happened?
So while we was trying to get the money, the boat hit one of the posts of the wharf, and I fell in the water.
You fell backwards.
I fell backwards in the water. And
but you couldn't swim.
I couldn't swim, and I went way down. And I remember I looked up, and it was dark, dirty green water, and I was down quite far because it looked like a way up. I couldn't see nothing but the water above me. And then all of a sudden, I noticed I could kind of like breathe a little bit. It seemed like, I don't know how come I was breathing. But
you wasn't like gasping for breath?
No, I never was gasping, no breath, nothing. No, it was just like I was just right now.
Just like
I'm just right now, just like I'm breathing right now.
Just like you're Aquaman.
Yeah, I was like in the bubble. Like I was in the bubble and I could breathe. And all of a sudden, I got up and I found myself hanging on a post. And I don't know how I got there.
Wow.
And that happened really fast because for me, I don't know anything, and I was trying to figure out how to get up there. And then all of a sudden, a guy came, looked like a man, came and seemed to get me.
Did he dive into the water?
He dived into the water, come and got me from the post, got me out, and I don't even know how he did all that. All I know is he got me and brought me out, and I was on land. I never seen him again, and I don't know who he was. And that happened, I say, within 20 minutes or 15 minutes. That's all. This happened right quick. Now, the two guys who was in the boat, must be trying to save themselves because they never even tried to help me. It was just this guy that I don't even know.
They were friends.
Yeah, and it was this guy, I don't know, did all this work, jumped in and come and got me.
Amen.
And I don't know how he could do that.
Amen.
And know that I was there.
Well, you know what?
That was fast.
Either way, God spared your life.
Yes.
Could have been an angel. Could have very well been an angel. I believe it. In fact, the Bible tells us that we are. It tells us not to forget to entertain strangers because some of us have entertained angels unaware. And so Vince was telling me,
well, I didn't know the man. Who he was a stranger to me.
And never saw him again.
Yeah.
You never saw him
Never
again.
saw him again.
Yeah, amen.
He came, and guess what? He just helped me, brought me out, set me on safety, and he was gone.
Amen.
That was it.
Amen.
And here I am today.
Amen. There you are.
And all I'm saying is, from that point on, even though he didn't say anything, I was a little different.
Amen.
I was different from that point on.
Amen.
And later on, I feel, because see, before that, I never had made any commitment to the Lord. But I did make a commitment after that.
Amen. That's exciting. And here you are today.
Yep.
Both of us waiting for Jesus to come, and he could come at any moment. I believe he could come in at any moment.
Yes.
Amen. Well, that's encouraging, Vince. It really is. How God saved you. You were under the water, fell back, couldn't swim. Felt like you wasn't gasping for breath. Felt like you could breathe underwater. Somehow you got to a pole and you were up on top of a pole. Some complete stranger dives in and gets you. You don't even know who the guy was. Never saw him again or whatever.
Right.
Could have been an angel, maybe not. But either way, God spared your life, saved your life. Amen. So Vince, I am so glad you're my friend. And we just want to have this testimonial time. about how God spared Vince's life a couple times, you know. And so anyway, so I'm just gonna let you go. So God bless you. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.